Realistic and sometimes unrealistic morning routine. Things first, waist trainer per usual. It is 10:44, which is pretty realistic for me when I don't have any workout classes in the morning or anything to do. I just have on this little ego set, and then I'm about to go take my vitamins and drink my kombucha. There's another one waiting. Hang on. There's another one waiting for you. Hang on. There's another one waiting. Hang on. Like, I'm about to go take pictures. Channeling my inner Nicki Minaj today. The dramatic edges and the two buns. Be calling you Barb, like, period. Anybody who's ever moved back home, or for anybody who is thinking about moving back home or anything like that, like, I just want to be like super real and vulnerable. It's days like today and days like yesterday where I'm just like, did I leave too soon? Was I supposed to still be there? Or whatever like that, because it's when I'm getting those invites to those events that I can no longer attend because I'm not in the city, or like I'm not about to just go back and like fly back just to go to the event, and or like when I see new cool things that I would have loved to try, or like even with my class pass where they have all the studios in Atlanta that I would have went to, that I would have loved to go to. And it's like days like yesterday and today where I'm just like, did I leave too soon? Like, I literally got an email yesterday and it was for an event in Atlanta, and I was just like, it's things like this that make me feel like I'm left too soon, like I'm always leaving too soon. And it's like days like today where I'm just like, this is dumb. Like, I'm just feeling all the pressure of like, I didn't move back home. Well, I didn't technically move back home. I just kind of came here to figure out what I want for myself next, and like to clear my head of like, and have a clear landing space of like needing to just being able to jump, like when I need to jump to the next place. While I'm here, I feel like I still have to be, you know, making noise and doing everything that I need to be doing. And I have a really hard time giving myself like a pat on the back for the small wins. I'm just used to only being celebrated for the big things that happen in my life. I'm used to only allowing myself to celebrate the big things in my life. So those little small wins that I have, they just feel so like, and I know it sounds crazy saying it out loud, but like in my heart, like I just simply don't feel like I'm doing enough, and I never feel like I'm doing enough, and I never give myself space and grace to feel like I am doing enough. So it's days like today where I'm like, I haven't got any PR since I left Atlanta. Like literally my last few months of Atlanta, the PR was just rolling in. And I know like it was fourth quarter and like brands are just, you know, they have that extra money to just like ship things out and do all these PR things and everything like that. But in my mind, I'm like, Ebony, it's you. It's because you're not doing enough. And that's genuinely how I feel. And so if you can't tell, I've had a rough day today, and especially like content creating wise, I just feel like where I want to be with my content and where I was and where I want to be, it's just not aligning ever since I came back home. And so I just feel like, I don't know, major breakdown. And obviously like I'm not in a place where I would go full-time content creating, and so I do still have to get another job, and like it's literally just been rejection after rejection after rejection. I had a brand reach out to me this week, and they wanted to work with me, and they were offering to pay me and everything like that, and they, you know, told me to do like to add the sample on my TikTok shop and everything like that, and they'll approve it and we'll go from there. So I did all of that and I didn't hear back from them. So I reached out to them again and was just like, hey, like I added the sample, I haven't like heard anything, what are the next steps? And they're like, after reviewing your profile, like we don't think that it'll be a good fit. I'm like, but you reached out to me saying that you looked at my profile and everything that I have going on and everything like that. And I was just like, what was the point? And I feel like that's been going on a lot in my life. It's like I get like right here and then it's like, oh, never mind. Like in every aspect of my life, choosing to obviously still show up. Like I'm just allowing myself to feel how I feel, and then like going from there and being like, girl, it's okay, you're just starting back out on YouTube, like it's okay. And just allow myself to be in a space of it's okay. I wish every day was sunshine and rainbows, but it's just simply not. And especially being in a space of like moving in a different direction, and like I seek validation for my moves pretty quickly, so I need like instant gratification when I move to know that I made the right decision, no matter how many times I saw the signs that it was the right decision, how great I felt leaving one place to go to another. Like I need that instant gratification, and not having it definitely puts me in like a space of you did something wrong, you're being punished. I don't know, that's like something that I really want to work on, is feeling like when I'm not receiving instant gratification that I'm not being punished. I feel like that's my inner child needing to heal. I don't, and I genuinely don't know how to heal that part of her.
Thing to do with everything.
Take up some space. You're too far away. Was everything that I needed and more. I literally am just feeling so refreshed. I woke up with so much on my brain this morning, like just feeling overwhelmed in like all aspects of life, kind of because I was rushing. Like I keep telling myself, like, Ebony, that 15 minutes that you want to stay in the bed, that 10 minutes, that 5 minutes, like it's so crucial, because the little things, the extra things that I want to do, like I needed to do my hair and I wanted to do like a little bit of makeup just to kind of alive myself, because I went to bed at 1:30 and I'm waking up at 7:30. So, you know, I'm freaking tired and I look tired. I need like some concealer to conceal the bags. Like I look a little crazy. So I'm just like, you know, I keep telling myself, like, Ebony, the longer you stay in that bed, the longer you don't get up, the less time you have to do the things that you want to do. And then you're in a rush, and then you're coming into these classes and you're rushing because you're like the last one coming in and you need to get up. But you know me, I don't listen. I allow my body to feel how my body wants to feel. Allow my body to get up when I want my body to get up. And that's fine. But now you're rushing. So now you're in a frenzy. Now you're like, now I'm thinking about all the things that I shouldn't be thinking about when I'm trying to get ready, and it's slowing me up. And I'm like, well, you know, I just, and everything that I shouldn't be thinking about, I'm thinking about now because I'm in a rush and my mind is just frantic. Your mind starts in a negative place and you allow it to stay there, then you know your day can be all the way thrown off. So coming into this class and having to breathe and having to focus and all of that, like, y'all, it was everything that I needed and more. And so the owner is Stephanie. She's so nice. I went to collective yoga today. And I feel like the body is tea. Like I really only, like, this is like my 6th class this month or something, or whatever. What am I saying? But I'm just so excited. But this is my like 6th class between bar, Pilates, and yoga. So I feel like the body is already coming in, you know, just toning up all the places that it needs to be. So it's like I have to keep this going, like, and I just love having something where it's like I could take my mind off things, because for that hour I'm not thinking about who I haven't contacted, who hasn't contacted me, who I haven't hung out with, who hasn't hung out with me. Like, I'm not thinking about any of those things. I'm not thinking about heartbreak. I'm not thinking about my past and the things that I need, the things that I need to do for the day. Like, I'm not thinking about anything other than focusing on my breath and not falling over and all those things. So I just enjoy like the space of, you know, in the practice of yoga and just even like Pilates and bar. Like, if you're not focused on your breathing and everything like that, you will literally be on the ground falling and you're not going to make it through the rest of the class. Like, because sometimes those movements will have you shaking and you can't focus on that. You have to just focus on your breathing and everything like that and just clearing the mind. Because if you don't have a clear mind, I honestly don't think I could do a lot of those poses. And, you know, so yes, and I did my crow's feet, baby. Yes, I still got it. I'm so excited. Like, today is a good day, and I was able to like just be in a state of gratitude at the end. Like, chef's kiss, baby. Yes. You'll get every little bit. You ain't never seen a trend like this. Heaven at your fingertips. Don't you let a minute slip. Just say you have me. Oh, taste and see. Hope you don't sleep on me. I got good plenty. So I forgot to do my update when I got home yesterday, but I ended up doing the jump board reformer trampoline class like I was telling y'all, and y'all, I loved it. It was amazing. Like, it was not at all what I was thinking it was gonna be, and it was not like as intense as I thought it was gonna be. I thought we were gonna be jumping on trampolines like up and down, but we were on the machine. So yeah, like, it was, I loved it. I really enjoyed it. I will go back to that 100 times. Like, give me that class every week. I really love that. Like, so surprise, 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 I'm back at Torch Yoga, but I'm at the Virginia Beach location. So I'm gonna do hot yoga one more time before the month is out. And yeah, y'all see the hair. I feel like it was only right, and it's supposed to snow, so I just was like trying to book classes or whatever. So I was like, it's about to snow, I'm about to be in the house, like, who cares what my hair looks like? So we finna go sweat it out. Ew, I hate sweating, y'all. Like, I hate it. But I said I was not gonna do this. I was only gonna do this once a month. I was like, yeah, can't catch me doing it again. Here I am doing it again. It's my mama's birthday. We're at the aquarium. It's currently 12:18. My plan was to be out of here by 12, but I had to like refresh my hair, so I did that this morning. And I literally was like downloading my videos so that I could prepare for the day or whatever, and so I could like start editing my video. I want to like try out some new editing styles, so that's kind of what's taking me a little bit longer. So y'all, the whole entire like 20 minutes of me yapping Was in slow-mo. So. Anywho, I'm just plumping my lips. I'm still using this.
It was all a dream, just a new girl on the scene. Got your face on magazines. How it feels is killing me. Finally you care to see. Plenty fire in my eyes, just the way I like to be. But I stay.
Y'all know how I met her. We broke up and got back together. To get her back, I had to sweat her. You feel me? Absolutely. Y'all, it's 1:42. Last time I checked in, I think it was like 12 something. Okay, so I need to figure out what I'm gonna get before I go in here, because literally when it comes to bubble tea shops, I literally will look at the menu for hours and hours and be like, what am I gonna get, you know? So let's figure it out, because y'all know they be having so much on the menu that once I get in there, I'm gonna just be like, I don't know. But I need to hurry up because I really want to get a matcha. I'm a matcha nigga now, you know? I've been a matcha. Wait. No. You know the boy he was like, y'all on matcha, I'm on blue matcha. Like literally, it's so hard to find the little spin, I think it's like spinrilla or something like that. It's like some type of something with an S, and not a lot of places have that. So he's not wrong. He really is one of them ones. When you come across it, you gotta get it. Like what? I remember over Thanksgiving, I literally sent it to my friend. I'm like, yeah, we been on that with the liquor. Like literally, you guys are late, but not a lot of places have that. So he's not wrong. He's one of them ones. When you get one of them ones, you feel me? Ah! Okay, anywho, into sometimes I just get a little excited and it's like, girl, calm down. But it's like, I don't want to calm down. I want to be rowdy and loud and crazy. I wanted to get ube, but I feel like ube. I want a matcha for sure, but also I kind of want a little taro. I know I want a croffle because I've been wanting to try a croffle, so we're gonna get a croffle. That's set in stone. But what are we gonna get, guys? I literally am like a mix of green matcha milk tea and peachy and fruity flavor. They're losing me with the fruity flavor because like I don't like super sweet things.
I can figure out myself when I'm distant in my world. I can hold on to the past and be absolutely mad, but I go up the streets just searching for my wings. If you know where I'll find it, I could take a limousine just for all burning, burning and burning, burning and burning.
Stressing me out because I keep making all these talking videos and they're literally in slow-mo.
Don't you rush into these games. These games will kill you. Don't let them decide. Sweet words are not true. Run up is blind. And you can bet on it. Yeah, you can bet on it. Burning, burning and burning.
I am 10 minutes, 11 minutes early. That is just unheard of, okay? Especially for an early morning class. So I'm happy about that. We're at Pure Bar again. I think we're doing a classic. I'm pretty sure. It's so hard to find Align classes on ClassPass, so I'm ready to get worked out. I filmed like a little workout makeup video earlier. I'll do it for y'all, you know. Give it to the girls. But yeah, I'm about to go inside and yeah. I'm so tired. Like, I could literally sleep for 24 hours. A few weeks ago, a couple weeks ago, I was just like, it just feels like this just is not the right space, right thing to do. Nothing feels right. But needless to say, we are ending February with some brand deals. I don't want to share only the negative sides or just share the positives, but yes, last day of February, and we are ending, oh wait, we are ending the month with 2 brand deals locked in, 1 pending, and yeah. Some of them I had actually got like after I was just like, it just feels like this is just not right. Like ever since I've been back, I haven't got any brand deals. And I went to go get my new phone, y'all, and my emails were not linked properly. Like I don't know, I didn't actually set them up. I thought they were set up, but they weren't. And I missed a couple emails. So luckily, you know how they'll send like a follow-up email or whatever, like a reminder or something. So one of them, I was able to do that. And then I have a skincare one. I have my Bendable links have been doing really well. So I finally got to do my first collab. And the first one is with Sephora, which I'm excited because I mostly right now share like makeup list, but I'm gonna be adding so much more, and I'll be linking them to like my YouTubes and stuff like that, so you can see my favorites, my recommendations, but I also get commissions from it. So you know, you can shop directly through Sephora from my link. I have like the list, and you can go to the Sephora site. You don't have to buy exactly what I put on the list. Anything on that site you can buy, and I will receive credit for it. And it's been really cool. I love seeing people buy my recommendations, or just shop on the sites that I recommend, so it's really fun. Can't wait to show y'all like the new little things that we get, the little things we get. I'm having so much fun this month. Not every day was fun, but I had so much fun like trying new things, and I got a new phone. TikTok came back and I was able to upgrade my new phone. I actually got this in January, but got a new phone. Ended the month with some brand deals, in a good headspace, feeling very comfortable about my decision, and yeah. See y'all on the next vloggy vlog. Ebony Nicole.